Behind you.
Good. Nobody complains. Yeah. So what's yeah. Really? That's what I was most concerned about. I'm retired.
Thank y'all. The lady salad pound. All right, we'll do it. Oh, good meeting you. How was your fun? Sure.
Oh, like they don't even have any Hey guys.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I get a little winded. We got some guys downstairs that wanted to come up, and we had some letters that we wanted to bring and give to you guys.
Yeah, I think somebody just talked to him. I'm not really
Well,
sure.
the security people won't let us come up.
Okay.
Is there some reason that we can't come up?
I really don't know. This is my second day here. If you'll just hang tight real quick, let me get somebody who will be able to tell you more.
Thank you.
Just give us 1 second. We'll get it figured out.
Hello? Hey. I'm in his office. Uh-huh. I just asked that there's a young man here. He just said he'd have somebody come and speak to me. Right.
This is Ruben. How may I help?
Right. Just go through the bank side and just come up on the 5th floor and we can give them to him and leave.
Senator Cochran's office.
Hey. Well, I'm waiting for somebody to come and speak to me. There's a young man here. He was real nice. He just went and talked to somebody. I guess I'm just waiting for them to come out and speak to me.
Yeah,
Right.
Let me check. If you'll just hold on the line, let me check on this one moment.
Okay. Here she is.
Is office management not letting them come in?
Here she is. Let me speak to this lady.
Because I'm not aware. They're saying that.
I'll call you right back.
No, I could not take the call.
Hey,
Good
kiddo.
morning, sir.
We brought some letters for y'all,
Uh-huh.
and we wanted to bring them up, and the security people won't let us come up.
Okay, I can take those letters. I can go downstairs and take those letters.
I'm sorry?
I can take those letters from you all, from downstairs to the box or
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
It's just a few.
Like that size.
Okay,
Yeah, just about that right
business
there.
side.
If you let some, can I
Yeah,
call
I
them and
can-
just
I
tell
can go
one
down-
person to come
I can go
up?
downstairs and take those letters.
You
I
wanna
can
go
get those
downstairs
le-
and pick 'em?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, yeah, we'll go and get those letters. Yes, and bring them up and make sure Senator Cochran gets them. That's what you want, right?
Right.
Okay.
1 second. I understand you want to come up. We'll be downstairs in 1 second.
I'm Robert, by the way.
Well, yes, ma'am.
Barbara Brooks
Nice to meet
Jackson, my
Can
pleasure.
I get one of your cards before we go down there?
All right.
You are constituent,
Robert Kenny.
Robert Kennedy?
Kenney.
Kenny, okay.
When I come up all the time, I come up on handicapped stuff. I always get places, and I'm the only one in the place that can't hear.
And where you from, sir?
From here in Jackson. Matter of fact, I'm right down on Gallatin and 80. That's where my shop is. Thank you.
You're welcome. Excuse me. I'll get it. Nope, right behind you.
Here?
Yeah, we've been trying to talk to you guys for ages. I've called for years. And
Okay.
we talked to y'all, but we don't
Yeah.
seem to have a conversation.
But see, it's legislation. And see, in this particular office, we are working on casework. Perhaps maybe a result of legislation that has been passed. But Washington handles all of that. And that's
Right.
one reason. So Washington is really gonna be the office that you need to communicate with. And the mere fact that, I understand you all have letters, then we'll get those to Washington, to Senator Cochran's attention.
I don't know where I am. I'm kind of turned around now.
This is the lobby. This is the lobby, and this,
Yeah.
okay, this is,
Yep, that looks familiar. Where the statues are?
yeah, this is where the statues are.
Can you tell me why we couldn't go up?
Private building, sir.
I mean, we're citizens.
This is a private building. We've been asked by building management.
Huh?
Been asked by building management to keep the protests outside, to not disrupt our clients here.
Wow. Very interesting.
There's several other companies.
Right. I'm running as fast as I can.
No. Take your time. No worries. Take your time.
Whatever they have to, That's all it's for.
There you go. I'm gonna stop right here for a moment if you don't mind. Mike?
Are you with Mr. Cochran's office there? Why can't we go up to the office?
First and foremost,
Let me ask you this. Senator Cochran in the office this morning. Could you tell me why it is possible to get into his office?
Wouldn't even let us up to see him. Thad Cochran wouldn't even let us up to see him. We have to meet him out in the street.
We were just going to make, there were just
It's amazing.
and I have my
Yeah.
personal letters that I would like to.
They treat us like we're, they treat us like we're children or something. We're trying to, we're a viable political group and we should be able to have access to our senator. Look at this, in the street. Oh, but security guard wouldn't let us up. The only reason I got up is because I'm handicapped. I had to go through the handicap thing and went all the way up there and then we said, hey, you're not supposed to be
I
here.
understand.
I go,
but
my senator, why not?
I actually pay
Huh?
taxes to pay. People sit in
Yeah.
the office that you're sitting.
Right, I'm with the Tea Party. We got Rankin County Conservative Coalition and the Tea Party.
Well, that doesn't mean
The whole state's starting to work together. We're tired of this. This last election was a
You
nightmare.
don't have to believe me, but I know him very well. I won't tell you how. He's a wonderful man. He's not corrupt or anything like that. He is the most rule-following gentleman you've ever met.
Yeah.
And I know you don't believe me, but I know him for over 30 years. But good luck.
For me, 41 years of the same people. I mean, Trent Lyle was kind of stuck in there for a little bit. But after 41 years, we've rocketed from 50th place to 50th place. And they put billions of dollars in the state. He's the king of pork. He's known as the king of pork. And with all the billions of dollars, we didn't move up one place.
Well, do you think that's because of Thad Cochran? Why would you say that's because of one man? That's what I don't know. So we don't know. But I wish you luck, and
Right.
I respect you.
We'd love to see, come and talk to us at the Tea Party. All right?
I mean, why do you have why do you have this offices and constituents if you're not in those offices? I guess I don't
And this gentleman just told me that if I wasn't a protester and I came back an hour just as a constituent, that I could walk right up to your office.
Yeah,
What's the difference in an hour?
What kind of transportation occurs in that 1 hour period of time that I'm then allowed to?
Sir,
You're asking
can I
me
get your card?
my choices that I don't
Thanks,
have
buddy.
answers. I am.
This whole thing is more or less about access. I mean, we don't have to be agreeing with everything that you do. But you work for us and you won't let us come up and see you. That's not okay.
Well, and you heard the gentleman inside saying that as a protester, you can protest outside.
No, we were not protesting when we were coming up. We were coming up to see you.
And therefore,
And then after we saw you, we wanted to come and bring our issues
Let me say this
in the form of a protest. But we were not coming up there to protest.
Okay.
And so
We were
the
coming up, and
company
see, I worked
would
I worked with
like
this.
for
I've
us
been
to
sick
do
for a
what
long
I'm
time,
doing.
so
If he was there,
I've done a lot of
then it
stuff
would
on
be
the
left to
phone.
him for you to talk
I've tried to call, and I think I've talked to you before. I've tried to talk to you guys for years,
Well, that's all
and you
I
either tell me stuff that's not true, and I haven't documented it. Okay, the stuff that you're telling us is just bald-faced, not true. And then, so when we come back and we ask you questions about something, so that we can give you our input, I mean, is our input got any kind of importance whatsoever?
Absolutely.
Why don't we get to give it to you?
Well, and we're
Not in
taking
this
it now.
format.
Yeah, we're taking it now.
Okay?
And if you want to schedule, if you want to schedule an appointment,
Listen.
you can schedule an appointment and sit
The
down.
Republican Party is committing Harry Carey by not including us. And the reason is that in the 41 years since he's been a senator, now we had Trent Lott, and now we got Wicker. So we've had you guys for a long time. And we're still in 50th place, and he's the king of pork. He is the king of pork. Is that not correct? That's his designation. Out of all the 50 senators,
I've heard that. Yes,
I mean
sir.
100 senators, he's the guy. He's the king of pork. He's brought billions of dollars to Mississippi,
Yes, sir.
and we're still in 50th place.
Jackson,
Yeah.
she actually has a piece
Yeah.
of paper here that you could write on out for
I'm
me.
taking his, and I'll take yours.
I would like a receipt that you're taking.
Yeah, we don't. I don't do that. Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't take a receipt. So you're not going to take my letters with a receipt.
And we would like to be able to sit down with him and speak
Well,
to
we're
him.
going to convey that to him.
You not in the form of a protest, but just sit down
I
and
will let him
exchange
know
ideas.
that. Then I'm not signing anything. I'll be glad to give him those with that, and I would think my years of experience suggests that I'm capable to pass something on. So my word can't do it. I'm not signing anything to say I did anything. I'm going to pass these on. I'll be glad to take them, ma'am.
I have placed my email address on the back here. I have placed my email on the back.
Maybe that's what we need to do there. It go there first. Oh, it's.
I mean, we look real powerful here. Let's senior citizens here inside.
Yeah, it is. Extremist.
Excuse me.
Mike, what floor are they on? 5? They might have said.
Excuse
We
me.
didn't expect that. But that's
Does
all
that
right.
does that seem odd to you that we can't get up and speak to our senator?
Well,
Really? You don't have any kind of like,
I mean, that doesn't serve any purpose for me to comment on this.
huh?
It doesn't serve any purpose for me to comment on this.
You don't think it serves any purpose?
For me personally to comment on this in my professional setting right now doesn't
Right.
serve any purpose. I cannot be fair and objective if I'm going to answer that question.
Well, like I said, we plan to take.
MPB?
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Well, from where? I'm sorry. What? From where?
MPB? Mississippi Public Broadcasting?
Yeah, I'm deaf. I gotta see stuff.
That's okay. Yeah.
Mississippi Public Broadcasting.
You know Terry Stenzel?
I do know Terry Stenzel.
I grew up with him.
He's a good guy. He, whenever anything busts or breaks, he's the one to call. He's the one that makes
Still working? He's still working?
He's still running around.
Okay.
He's still,
Because we're 70, how old's Terry?
He's a little younger than we
A
are.
little younger, okay.
still kicking around.
I saw him about 10 years ago. Last time I saw him.
They're remodeling the studios right now. Getting some new boards in there, and he's had his hands full with that. So he's having a good time.
He's probably got a lot of expertise by now.
And man has forgotten more about radio than I will ever know.
He knew more as a teenager than most people, most adults.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe they brought a policeman to monitor us.
Well, he tried not to be too long.
That's fun.
I feel like I need to get out on side 49 or something. Out on side before there's some traffic. I got into that sign waving stuff. It's addictive.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I actually kind of miss it, to be
I
honest
do, I
with you.
do.
That was, I remember we were out there out there on 80, way out there by Brandon, by the Ford dealer, and
Oh yeah.
some of them got mooned.
Oh yeah, I was there.
That was you,
I was
over there.
Yeah. I think it was me and Bill. I can't remember his last name. Gowan. Something like that. I know Bill and I were out there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we told him. We got thumbs up, we got flipped off, we got moons, we got honks.
Right.
That's a good idea. And what's your name? Mary, and who's my last name? And you said you're a school teacher? Where are you from?
That guy shook his head and went and left. He was at the window.
What's the, yeah, why didn't you live here?
But that's okay. We're not,
We can pretty well tell how they're gonna vote, because if they're going to vote, let's say, if we want them to vote against it, let's say. If they're going to, they say, oh, yes, he's going to. If they're not, if it's really not, they'll say, we haven't decided yet, we haven't decided yet, right down to last minute, they'll change that.
Do you think that this helps get attention? Do you think that this was helpful? Why is that?
I feel like they need more pressure on them because they try to hide what they do in a lot of cases.
Politicians try to hide what they do?
Yes. And I think they need to.
Even Senator Cochran himself tries to hide it. I believe he used to be considerably more conservative. And in recent years, he has moved more and more toward the Republican establishment. So I'll be nice to him and say he's moderate. He, Heritage Foundation says
Hey, the
that
minute
49% of the time of the recent voters in the last year that he has voted with the Obama
Okay,
agenda.
thank you. Okay.
And they're usually pretty accurate, but that's their figure. Sure. But I do know he voted. No, he voted against the.
Oh, thank you.
He'll tell you he
Would you like to
voted
join us for lunch?
No, no, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
After it passed, he voted for everything that funded. And he didn't have to. He might have been on the losing side, but he didn't have to.
Our Oxford group is right now in the building all the way to the office. So they'll call back, but
They're having a little better luck.
they are. They don't think they're going to have any trouble.
Yeah.
So they'll call and tell me the minute they deliver their letters.
Remember, we're huggers now. Yes, dear.
I've not heard.
Robert,
We don't know. We didn't get up there. On the other side of this, I should have written.
there's a gentleman standing.
I'm writing.
Oh, yeah.
Shame we couldn't see the senator standing in the window. That would be the money shot.
Wouldn't that have been-
I have made appointments to see him in that building probably 5 times.
Did he ever show?